They saying Big U said shitty. Oh, off that Black Sam interview. Now, y'all, I don't know, bro. I don't know if Big U said shitty, but when that shit with Nipsey first popped off, when it first happened, everybody in LA thought Big U said shitty. We all thought that. We all did. We thought it was Big U, and then we thought people was like, no, it wasn't Big U, da da. And then it was like, oh yeah, it was the government. Like, come on now, that's what the world was saying, the government on some weird shit. But all of LA, yeah, we all thought Big U did it.
Crazy part about it, they still saying the same thing. Just think it was the government, or they think it was this, and they think it was a combination of both. They think it was hella shit. They think it was, it's just hella people is getting accused right now. It's crazy because one accusation I seen, right? I see like this cowboy shit getting hella traction, of course, right? We talked about it, but with people implicating cowboy, right? Wouldn't that implicate other people, especially being that they with it, right? They cool and he able to, let me keep it lit.
Already been felt like it, cause like Black Sam said, I didn't even watch that interview. I honestly didn't. I saw a couple of clips or whatever, but living in LA, I remember when Big U and Nip got into it because Nip didn't want to be under his label no more, because Big U was trying to Big U had bought the Crenshaw brand and shit like that. And yeah, basically trying to extort Nip and had him in a deal. So when Nip finally got out of that deal, you know what I'm saying, he went about his way or whatever, and Big U didn't like that. And so they had animosity or whatever. This is just me living in LA, I know this. And then I remember when Nip started with YG, and he had brought YG to the 60s, and when he brought YG to the 60s, I remember Big U was trying to pop shit about it, like how you bringing this whoop-de-whoop nigga to the hood, this and that. And Nip peeled out his shirt, and he was like, nigga, I'll get down for cuz whoop whoop. And Nip had to run phase to have YG in the 6-0s.
Damn, so I didn't know that. But I do remember this.
Hey, make a hole, 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 make a hole. You alright, YG? Where you at? See me at. This is niggas that niggas love, man.
Right? We do remember that. We remember when who was that? That was Conrad. That's Brick homie. Conrad was kind of putting his foot down for YG, make sure YG got about that motherfucker, feel me, intact. Crazy thing about it, Wack was just talking about that, they had to shoot the video. When YG and Nick was shooting the video over there in the 6-0s, they had to take the video shoot to the jungles. That's where they had to end up shooting the video at.
He did that. But Big U was trying to give him a hard time because Big U was mad that he wasn't trying to give him no money. He didn't want to be under that deal no more. So that's what that was. So I remember that. So then when Nip died, because I remember Nip didn't want nothing to do with Big U. So when he got killed or whatever, all of LA was like, Big U did that shit. Big U did that shit. Because who would have known? Who would have known? People, you had to be a part of the 6-0s. You had to be in his circle to know. Everybody knew, Nip. If you saw that Maybach on Slauson, that Nip was there. Everybody knew that. We always knew that. Frontlining that, dying over that is crazy. Yeah. But yeah, so everybody knew that when his Maybach is on Crenshaw, that Nip is there or whatever. But like Black Sam said, I seen that clip when he was like, usually niggas be having burners and stuff. That's what, when you live in LA, we all know that.
You gotta keep you. It ain't. It's. I don't know. I don't know how niggas operate. Well, shit, I do. I be seeing them niggas. They be having hammers with, but like every trap, every spot. That's what she gonna call it. You gonna have blick in that motherfucker. Especially like it being like volatile. It's like ain't no fucking way. It don't make sense. I'm not gonna lie. It don't make sense that niggas was just super off guard. But then again, it's like it's just another day in the hood. But then again, it. You feel me? It's hella shit like how we brought up this shit with Cowboy. Cowboy mentioned that bruh was on one. He been on one all week. So it's like, why not be kind of on high alert? But like I said, and I also mentioned too in that video that just because a nigga on one don't mean you finna come over here trying that shit. Yeah, I see what you did, but you know how we coming. So it don't even, but still you can't really underestimate because just certain, like I say too the other day, soon as a nigga decide, nigga, I don't give a fuck what you talking about or how you pushing or whatever, who you with, nigga, then you in danger.
It's like it's always burners and it's like in a spot. That was a spot. So it's always burners up in there, some protection, and it's Nipsey, bro. So you'd be stupid. All of LA kept saying like, bro, why nobody had no burners? Why nobody was shooting back? Why nobody was doing nothing? Like nobody shot back. Nobody did nothing. And that is crazy to have no burners, right? So when we looked at that, all of LA was just like, nah, that was an inside job. Because there's no way in hell you got Nip in the parking lot on Slauson and Crenshaw, and there's no burners, like at all. So it was like, so Big U pay all the niggas in the spot not to have the burners? I mean, to be lacking? And it was...
So that's, see what I'm saying, right? That's why I brought up like with niggas bringing up certain like theories, right? Or like trying to put certain people, you feel me, at fault. What it do is open the door for it. Just kind of like corroborates some of the theories somewhat, unless you trying to say like with like how certain people was accusing Cowboy, right? If you accusing Cowboy, you gotta be accusing other people. You trying to say Cowboy just acted alone in this shit? You trying to say so this what you telling me Cowboy just mastermind this shit to the neck? Like, yeah, nigga. Stop it, bro. That shit don't really make sense. And you telling me Shitty Cuz was just taking orders from Cowboy? That shit don't make sense, bro. Is what I'm saying. Like, so that's what it just this shit don't make sense, bro. Like a lot of it, nigga. But I ain't gonna lie, like the conspiracy, the shit, certain shit look a certain way, but certain shit just don't add up to it at the same time.
Like, did also on top of sending Shitty, cause like how he came the 2 times, he came the first time, he scoped out the scenery. We saw all of that, right? That was very evident. And then he come back in a red shirt to shoot Nipsey. But it's like usually niggas in LA, like in a spot like that, niggas be on point looking at everything. So after the first time he came, niggas should have recognized him, and then seeing him coming back, they should have been like, oh, this is the second time. That's like when a car going around your block. You like, this car just went around the block like twice. Then when it come again, that's the same car. Niggas be on that type of stuff. So it's like, I feel like that's why Black Sam don't fuck with none of them, because he feel like them niggas either fucked up or they was in on it. So I get it. I totally get it. But is somebody gonna do something about it? Probably not. Because they've been talking about that for a long time inside of LA. Y'all just getting a whiff of how Black Sam feel, but he been know who felt like that. That's why he don't fuck with the 6-0s. Ain't been fucking with the 6-0s. That's why he don't sign off on nothing. Nobody trying to use his brother's shit. None of that.
Sam, right? And you know, it's crazy. Certain shit you gotta let it come to the internet before you just, but you don't have to, nigga. But certain shit I do, and it's crazy. Me already knowing how shit go. Like that's why the hood, to me, it be like some bullshit and some fake shit. Niggas be knowing what's right and from wrong and still will side with that shit. And I'm not saying no shady shit went down, nigga. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying don't nobody, niggas is people with sense in that shit, that is some shady shit, and they don't like it, nigga, and they don't feel it. The facts of the matter is a nigga ain't in jail, nigga ain't been suspected, at least not by the Elroys. Nigga, he been suspected by the court of public opinion, but nigga, you feel me? The facts is a nigga ain't, you feel me? Whatever have you, but shit. So, I mean, hey, man, y'all let me know what y'all think, though, bro. Like, You feel me? I definitely see where the people coming from and how they feeling it. A lot of people, bro, they don't feel, they not. First off, a lot of people ain't in the cahoots with no shady shit. If that's what happened, feel me? So and then people are starting to look into niggas' characters or trying to like read them through the net because they don't know them personally, but they like, nah. Nigga look shady. I see it's countless comments of niggas like, nigga shady. Nigga look shady. Nigga look, you know what I'm saying? That don't mean it's gonna sway a nigga, but it's just gonna, you feel me? You gotta take everybody's shit and like I say, bro, you gotta validate niggas' feelings, bro, before you fuck around and miss something. You know?